Zwom. Doot, 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 doot. BMO.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative Fact About Fiction video. So this one is about the Cloverfield monsters known as HSPs, or the Parasites. In the movie Cloverfield, the giant kaiju was covered with over 2,000 of these creatures the military called HSP. These creatures were roughly the same size as a large German Shepherd dog, if dogs had 10 legs, consisting of 6 spider-like double-jointed limbs and 4 triple-jointed arms, a crab-like shell, and multiple eyes. They also had very large jaws and pale skin. The United States DoD codenamed the parasites HSP, which stands for Human Scale Parasite. I noticed immediately that the military calls them parasites in the movie, but also notes how the parasites attack in coordinated packs and prefer enclosed spaces for trapping and surprising their prey, which makes them much more like a combative and weaponized military force and not much like parasites at all. The creatures were also noted as being able to detect unsuspecting victims very far off by unknown methods. It was later determined that the HSPs can hear cell phone tech and track it easily. The Clover kaiju was also emitting these creatures from holes that would open in the torso and seemed to be the source and producer, possibly, of the thousands of parasite combatants. So the creatures themselves are also suspected to be the reason the giant kaiju made its violent emergence from the water onto the land, as though it is carrying them into battle like a troop carrier. The dead parasite tagged specimen number 94P was a key component in the Department of Defense's research in the physiology of the HSPs. A yellow substance around its mouth was initially thought to be a sort of venom. However, further studies indicate that it was just a form of saliva, providing a venomous bite. The bite of the HSP, after 20 to 40 minutes and being exposed to water, can cause the victim to explode. Moments before death, victims of parasite bites exhibit symptoms of dizziness and bleeding from the eyes and nose alongside vomiting blood. One theory is that water poured onto the parasite bite is what causes the saliva to accelerate, weaponize it. The degenerative process of the victim is increased by this. So the pouring of water on the wound to clean it is the worst thing you could do. The military and science units usually quarantined bite victims because of the inevitable combustion and also necessary for hygienic purposes, but there was also some talk in the movie of possible viral contamination involved with contact from either the bite victim or the HSP itself. That was not made clear. The HSP's primary ability, other than the bite, was their dark vision, speed, strength, toughness, as well as being able to climb walls and ceilings and have the ability to jump great distances. The parasites were also witnessed consuming something from the ocean floor in the cold depths before climbing back onto the Clover kaiju. Civilians noticed this and coming out of killed HSPs and found they have concentrated levels of something called KTI no Mitsu, otherwise known as seabed nectar, in their blood. So it's easier to get it from these creatures than it is to get it from the ocean floor in the anime and the comics. It's a key ingredient to making the Tagaruto slusho. It's a beverage in the anime and in the comics. It's a highly addictive drink that has restorative effects, is what they say. No negative side effects right now. Kind of a fictional play on the Sumadra Manthan story, I think. I honestly thought that these creatures were far scarier than the Clover kaiju itself. But what do you think of the HSPs? Leave a comment below. Anyway, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to BMO Creative for more fact about fiction videos. Thanks so much. Bye.